from the heart of New York City, it's Today with Jenna and Friends. Today's guest co-host, Hollywood superstar Scarlett Johansson. The fun starts right now.
Here we go. Hey everyone, it's Friday. It's January 24th. Scarlett is still here.
What am I still doing? I'm sorry. I won't leave this place.
I know, well that makes me so happy.
I refuse to leave.
You're not leaving. We're gonna need to switch up these cups to say Jenna and Scarlett, but we have loved having you this week. It's been so fun.
This is like my dream job. I know I keep saying it, but I'm like pinching myself because it fills my cup.
But you may have forgotten because she's been so great as a co-host, but she's actually a massive movie star.
Right, that was my past life. We don't speak of that life
Well,
any
we
longer.
have to show one thing, which is that you're going to be in the summer blockbuster Jurassic World.
Yes, Jurassic
So this might
World
be her
Rebirth.
last movie before she retires.
That's right. Go out with a bang.
You know what we have? We have a first look. We get a little.
What is it?
roll.
What is it? Is it?
Drum roll.
Can we see it?
We get a picture of you.
Reveal. Let's see. Ooh.
Wait, what is? That's Jonathan Bailey. There you are.
And then the star of the film, an egg.
Yeah. Are y'all in
That's right.
a nest? What's happening there?
It appears to be a nest. Yes.
I mean, I know you can't
It's
say
where
too
Jonathan
much.
Bailey's character was born, where he hatched out of that big nest.
And he's like Jonathan Bailey.
How cute is Jonathan Bailey? Don't we? Isn't he
He's
the
a
best person?
dream.
He's a dreamboat.
He's a dream.
Wait, does he love you too?
I thought he did.
He has that those kind of eyes. Oh, he.
But
just,
what I
such a good
realized is he actually really does love you.
He really does love me, and he will always love me.
I'm so jealous of that because
he's the best.
He's so charming.
And he's such an amazing actor, and he's so awesome in Jurassic World. I'm so excited
Wait, what
for
does it
everybody
feel
to see
like
him.
to be in this type of huge? I mean, you've been in a million huge movies.
But I have to say, I have been obsessed with the Jurassic World, the Jurassic franchise for my entire life. It was so impactful for me as a kid watching the first Jurassic and the second and the third. I'm a massive fan of this whole franchise. My dream job my entire life has to be in Jurassic. I slept in a Jurassic Park pup tent as a child in my actual bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
Moved from the bed to the pup tent. So I mean, it was surreal.
But we cannot wait to see this. Jurassic World Rebirth is in theaters July 2nd.
July 2nd. Feels like a long time.
Right?
We're going to be counting down the days.
We are. We got some time to count down, but you'll be here, so you'll remind me when it's going to come out. Two of our favorite people, Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez.
They're so cute.
Aren't they so cute?
I know. And now this marquee ring that she's brought back,
yeah.
I'm all for it.
Me too.
I didn't realize how much I loved a marquee cut until I
she
saw that
wore
ring.
it. Exactly. Well, they just got engaged, as you all know. Hoda and I called their engagement.
They seemed really happy, and then they got engaged, and it feels like we're happy for her.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know her personally, but I feel now I'm committed. I'm like invested in
their relationship.
Yes.
100%. Well, she just posted this video, or Benny actually posted a video of Selena. This is in a home studio. It's with a microphone.
Is this new music?
Well, that's what everybody's wanting, right?
I don't know. I think she's recording an audiobook.
I think she either has a new podcast or a Super Bowl commercial.
She works for Audible now. How does that work when you're a singer and your husband is a producer? Do you are you in bed and you sort of turn to the person and you go, hey, you want to record a new track tomorrow? And then you wake up in the morning, you have coffee, and then you make this
art together,
bumping track.
Art
how
together.
Does that work?
I don't know, but you just made that sound really fab.
I know, isn't that great? It feels really productive.
I mean, you and your husband are in a similar business.
No, I thought you were going to say similar world. I was like, no, that's not happening.
Have you ever worked together?
Yeah, we definitely talk about work, and we do work together and have developed stuff together. I mean, I think if you. I don't know. From when Colin and I first started dating, we just, we talk a lot, we connect a lot, we love to share ideas, we both love to laugh.
Yes.
And so it's fun for us to be in that creative workspace, but not everybody works well with their partner, though.
No.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Because
also your partner can be just your partner.
Right.
I feel like sometimes if you put so much pressure on the relationship, it's like, wait, I can't be your best friend and your partner and your colleague.
I think that could be hard for
Although
some.
Benny and Selena can do it.
Yeah, they totally do, and they're making beautiful Audible books together.
Although we know that you have, or a Super Bowl commercial. So we know that you have hosted SNL quite a few times. Mm-hmm. You're in like the 5 club, right?
Yeah, and I've hosted it, I think, 6 times.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I've hosted it 6 times and been on it sometimes.
Millions times. And your husband is a newsreader on it. I like to say that. He's a comedian. He's a comedian, but there was this moment that happened like several months ago.
Are you talking about the joke swap?
Can we watch the joke swap?
Oh gosh, are we reliving the joke swap?
My boo, Scarlett Johansson. Gosh, she's so genuinely worried. Hey, boo. Y'all know Scarlett just celebrated her 40th birthday, which means I'm about to get up out of there.
What?
Cheers.
Get out of there?
It's wrong. It's just wrong,
And
you
by
guys.
the way, we couldn't even show the second half.
Oh my God, it got so vulgar.
It sure did.
I was genuinely, so first of all, they said, okay, can we just, I got a little prep, maybe want to participate. And I said, well, I don't want to get canceled or divorced. So those are my requirements.
Boundaries.
And those are my boundaries. And then they said, okay, well, fine. What if we just tape you listening to the jokes? And I was like, okay, that seems, not fine.
Innocuous enough.
Right, tame-ish.
Sure.
Honestly, Jenna, I felt like it was like To Catch a Predator when the lights kind of came on me and suddenly there was a whole audience and I was there with, thankfully, a very stiff cocktail.
Oh, good. That was vodka.
100%.
I thought it was just water.
No, I mean, not at 12 p.m. No way. And I was sitting there with the thing, and the jokes they were so that's genuine shock, and
it did. It got to where we really couldn't show it on.
Can you believe that?
Morning television.
Oh my gosh, I got off the stage, and Emma Stone, who was also there because we were doing a 5-timers thing for Martin Short, turned to me and she went, "That was not okay. That was not okay." My heart was racing, my eyes were watering, my hands were like this. It was very.
By the way, we
surreal.
have to say, so Colin didn't write those jokes. This happens like once a year.
Michael Che writes those jokes.
And he has to blindly read them.
He blindly reads them. He writes also for Michael Che, but I honestly feel like Michael is trying to get us permanently removed. I don't know. He has a vendetta against us. Michael, why?
Michael?
What did I do to you, Michael?
We should have had Michael on. Well, when you come back next time, we're going to have
days.
Michael, and we'll do a little teleprompter swap, and you can get him back.
Great. That sounds
Does
like
that
a
not
great.
sound
yes,
fun?
yes. I'm all
Let's
for
let
that.
you need a say in this. Okay, so Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx.
Wait, that segue was just.
Listen,
Speaking of Michael Che, Cameron Diaz.
Listen, I know. I mean, sometimes we had to make a change, but they're in a new movie. Did you know that?
They're in their new film, and I think it's been a minute since they did anything together. And
she hasn't been in a film in 10 years. Can you believe that?
She's been making her wine, which everybody loves.
Yes.
She's had a couple of kids.
Yes.
Good for her.
I love it. But it was the most streamed movie on Netflix last week.
That's so fun.
Right? And so in a recent red carpet, the pair ranked a few of their past outfit choices. Take a look.
Oh yeah, that was sick. That was sick. I'll take that.
The hat, all of it, all of it.
I'm mad about it.
Hell no. That snapped at the bottom.
Yeah, I love that. That was
Yeah, bring that back too.
Yeah, premiere of the match.
Been killing it, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Oswald tag. Yeah. We'll do that. Django.
At Django, of course.
That was the mask.
Bring it back.
That's not a personal style, but I like it as a costume.
I love how they're just like, you look hot. No, you look super hot too.
They're like, no, I like you in that. Let's bring it back.
Should we do that? Should we do that for one another?
Yes. This is from 2003.
Well, see, that's rude.
Wait, what?
I feel like this look is back.
Well, totally.
Like a girl was just in the studio that was wearing this.
100%. It is back. A Canadian tuxedo.
I love a Canadian tuxedo.
But what's happening with your hair?
What is happening? What is not happening with my hair? Let me just say, I have a full, so I went to, this is deep cuts, you guys. I went to the hairdresser and I said, I want a David Bowie / Silkwood.
Oh, wow.
I know, everybody's like,
That's
what are you talking about? Specific, because when you're 19, you're very specific. Anything but specific, but I feel like it's kind of good for then.
I think you look cool. Okay.
Okay, so you're next. So here you are in 2004 in New York City.
Oh, God.
You look cute. too.
I mean, yeah.
You look great.
Okay, well, thank
I like
you.
your jeans and that jacket's cute. Like, I think that is totally happening now.
Yeah, except for if you really saw those jeans. You remember when low-rise jeans were in?
Yeah, I could never wear those.
And you would stand up and they just fall right off.
I'm not a low jean because I have very narrow hips and like I just can't.
Well,
but how big? Like, show me how big your zipper was.
That big, right? No, it was that big.
The zipper was
it was
like
that big. That big. It was. The problem was, I thought you said how big was your thong, which hung out, which was.
I just got a bye-bye.
Your thong was that big. All right, you guys, we've got a great show for you today. The star of the new action movie Flight Risk, Topher Grace, will join us.
But first, Jordan may be gone, but the hacks are still here.
No.
We're going to put some viral ones to the test after this.
Do we have to? By the way, all right. I thought when we said goodbye to Hoda, we also said goodbye to this segment, but here we are with a new edition of
Can Jenna and Scarlett hack it?
Look how good that logo looks.
So professional. So you guys will check out videos of popular hacks, and we're going to try them ourselves and see if they actually work.
Okay, do you like a hack?
Sure, why not? Wait, I'm getting that you don't like a hack.
It's not that I don't like a hack. I just think if there's an easy way to do something, you don't need another way. You know?
All right, well, let's give it a
try
shot. Let's see.
Okay, here's the first one. This is a hack that can open a pickle jar.
Okay.
So here we are.
Here's the pickle jar.
Okay, she's having a hard time.
Here, fold your hands over the sides with the cap and push in until the cap pops off.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Like this. I'm actually genuinely scared.
I know, because it's glass.
Is it gonna get pickle juice on me?
Okay, okay, you do it that way.
I feel like if you
wait, it is.
You know what? This is easier. Take a scissor.
Wait, no, that's. You got it. So I hate to say it, but that woman's hack was whack.
But my hack.
But your hack
was what is it? What do you say?
That's a hack.
It's a hack.
Yeah.
It's out. We've
just
hacked
hit
it.
something. My mom used to do this. My mom used to go.
Yeah. Same, except you'd probably damage the table that way, but that's fine.
That's true. Okay.
Okay.
The next
so now,
one.
Okay. So the next hack that helps us cut a piece of packaging tape. Actually, I want to know what this is.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so you take a zip tie.
Oh, you have to have a zip tie laying
and
around.
loop it around the tape roll.
You know, just go find that random zip tie you have hanging around.
Cut off the excess. This is insane.
Right?
Wait,
Thank you.
Then what do? You cut it like that?
Or you just go.
Cutting this is actually impossible.
And go
I need
like
a hack
this.
to cut the zip tie.
I know. No. Because look, cutting tape is not that hard. Do you know what I mean?
But what about how you find the edge? Is there a better way to? Oh, look, somebody did it for me. Okay, so I guess that's whack.
That's whack.
Right?
Do you see what I mean about these hacks? Do you see what I mean?
I mean, they are kind of like whack.
You have to have a zip tie hanging around. Hopefully you're a serial killer or something, you know?
Okay, maybe this one will be good though, you guys.
Okay.
I have faith in this one.
Okay, it's an avocado hack. This is to de-pit an avocado.
I'm actually very excited about it. So you place a corkscrew into the wider bottom of the avocado. Okay.
Now careful though, because that's sharp.
So what? And make sure
you try to get that pit.
You hit the pit of the avocado. You twist it like you would a bottle of wine.
Do you put it in the which?
Don't tell me you don't know how to uncork a bottle of wine. I know you do, girl.
I sure do, but which hole do you put this in? Which side?
Don't start.
Sorry.
It's too early for
I
that.
know, sorry.
Okay, then what?
You're supposed to get.
You know what? You could actually use the corkscrew as a knife and just kind of.
Oh God. No, you guys, this is whack.
I did it. See? You know what? This segment needs to die.
I told you, Scarlett. You guys, if Scarlett Johansson says it, it's time we let it go.
It's not working.
We just get avocado all over a nice suit.
I mean, you know, there you go. Well, we tried.
At least Topher Grace is here. Coming up, actor Topher Grace is here.
Gosh, he's starring in a new action-tacular that's out today and tells us all about it after this.
I told you, they don't work.
This
when
one
really
was so-
all to de-pit is you.
You an intern or something?
No, my dad works there.
Oh.
Are you interning there?
No, I'm starting a job there today.
It's cool. Congratulations.
Oh, Thank you. I'm totally scared. I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
Whoa.
Steamy.
Wow, that elevator scene, that's Scarlett and Topher Grace more than 20 years ago in the rom-com In Good Company. These days, Topher is starring in the new action thriller Flight Risk.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not accepting that was 20 years ago. But anyway.
You look the exact same.
Especially because I was 4 when I made it, so that's just so weird. And Topher plays a government witness being flown to trial, but the pilot may not be who he says he is, so let's take a look.
Deputy Harris? Daryl Booth. Hope you like flying. I never flew a fugitive before.
Government witness, not a fugitive.
Ready to go?
Is it always this bumpy?
You get used to it. Moretti's very disappointed in you, and he wants you dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Well,
That's
first,
not
I mean, we
looking so
need to
good
get
for
to
you.
the Flight Risk for sure. But first,
No, come on. We gotta.
that elevator.
Scarlett Johansson.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so we haven't seen each other for, I don't
Years.
want to say it. It's been like decades of time. Right?
So what?
Okay, when I got that role, I heard Scarlett was gonna do it, and I was a little bit intimidated.
Were you?
Yeah, I think the day you got the role, that I heard you were play the role, you'd just been nominated for 2 Golden Globes for like different movies, and I was like, oh man. And then I found out, you know, you're so lovely and down to earth, and we had a blast.
We had a great time, and you didn't seem like you were. I think we were both. We were both equally nervous to work with Dennis Quaid.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
I feel like, yeah, that's what it actually was. Is that we were like, oh my God, we're working with Dennis Quaid, but he was very sweet too.
Okay, but let's
want to talk about Flight Risk.
Yes, Flight Risk.
Yes.
We're really into this. That there's only 3 of y'all on that plane, and it basically takes place.
Have you ever done a movie like that where there's only 3 people? It's a lot.
I have. It must have been like. Was it like doing a play?
Yeah, it was basically like we rehearsed it like a play, and then it's daunting because normally, you know, there's so many characters to split up the lines, and then on top of it, there's a lot of action, so it was like really intense.
Okay, so you guys must have shot it. I just shot Jurassic World. It takes place, part of it on a boat, so we were on this thing called a gimbal, which, like, for you guys at home, it's this sort of, it'll be either an aircraft or a ship or something like that that they put on this rig, and they spin it around, and it goes like this, and it's nauseating.
Yeah, you are seasick.
Totally seasick on it, and you're also, once you get on it, it's like a whole thing to get off it, so you're just on this thing all day. Is that what it was like for you?
Yeah, we had to go 3 stories up into this plane that this guy would he could turn it in any direction. I remember day 1, I looked out and I thought, oh, I'm really airsick. And then I went, oh my God, we got like 3 months to go.
Did you ever adjust to that?
You know, it's actually good because the plane could fully dive or fully ascend.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where it's diving and we all hit the roof, you know, those kind of, and there's no acting required.
Yeah,
you
felt terrible.
I was scared out of my, I felt like we were crashing and I was going to die, and so I didn't have to act at all. It
Well,
was like
and
a
you're
documentary.
also playing sort of the villain in this is Mark Wahlberg, who works out for like 27 hours a day.
Yeah, he's ripped.
So there's a scene where Mark has to stab me. It's in the trailer, don't worry. But he stabbed me, so he has to kind of come around the seat, and he's kind of punching me, and he made sure I was padded up. He's a really nice guy. And then afterwards, he came up to me and said, like, are you okay? Like, I can't do a Mark impression, but like, you know, boss, you okay, boss? And I was like, Mark, like, I'm fine. And then, like, cut to me in my, like, hotel room that night. I had, like, welts all over
In your night dress?
Yeah, I know, like, just crying.
Your night dress, and you had bruises all over your torso?
Yeah, and then the next day I pretended like, there's no big deal, like, let's do it again.
Wait, okay, so you were just on the cover of Jean magazine.
Yes,
Ooh la la.
guys, yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
And we heard that you might actually leave acting to become a full-time model.
Right.
Not might. I'm doing it, guys.
And you're hearing it here first, is that
I
right?
know.
Yeah, this is breaking
news.
news. I've decided to quit. Everyone will probably agree with me that 46 is the right time to jump out of the acting game and go and become a male model. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
yes,
I'm doing it.
Well, Topher's sticking around to play Don't Look Back. She's super competitive. Did you know that?
I did.
All right.
Didn't know that.
We're going to play that right after this. We are back with Topher Grace, star of the new action thriller flight risk. And since Topher knows a thing or two about TV and movies, we're going to put him to the test in a game of...
I don't. I'm really bad with pop culture.
Don't
really
look
nervous about
back. Don't look back. It's too late.
All
We heard you were
right.
excellent.
Come on, take it away, Donna.
Okay, you
Let's hear
should
it.
be nervous because Jenna's a champ. However, this is your first and your first. Don't look back. So, Topher, this is how it's going to work. You're going to stand on this platform with your back to the wall.
Okay. Sorry,
back to
America.
the monitor. There will be photos behind you,
Here we go.
and
You
Jenna
win no
and
matter
Scarlett
what.
will take turns.
Wait, Scarlett, you don't go yet.
Jenna's
wait, what do I do?
first, giving you
Okay.
clues on what's behind you. The
I'm
only
back.
rule for you, Topher, is don't look back. Okay?
Okay, you got it.
I'm going to get... Okay, what are the things?
So you stand over here on this tee. Jenna, you have 45 seconds, and your category is hit sitcoms. Okay?
Oh,
the
boy.
only thing you can't do is say
Well, there's
the title.
one I'm going to do really well on. But
Okay, yeah. And
Yeah.
that's coming, so
seconds.
get that in your mind.
Okay.
Hit sitcoms, let's go.
Oh, it takes place... Oh, God, no. John Krasinski.
The Office.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, Sofia Vergara.
Modern Family.
Yes.
Yeah, all
See,
right.
this works. Great.
Urkel.
Oh,
90s.
Family Matters.
Yes, oh my God. Your show.
That 70s show.
Yes.
Currently still in syndication.
Oh gosh. Oh, how can you say this without the do?
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Oh my God. Skip, and it's one of my favorites.
Skip?
Okay, Skip.
Do
What was
not
it?
do that to me.
The shade.
Oh, no.
Cheers,
Lawrence,
Frasier.
Lawrence, last name Lawrence, first name.
Martin.
Yes.
Great job, Jenna.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, sorry, you're the champion? She's the best at it?
Yeah, Hoda wasn't that great. Jenna was
Mary
the
Tyler Moore
Oh.
show, which I love, but
Oh, you couldn't say Mary
how
Tyler
can you
Moore.
do it without
I
Mary
would've
Gotta do the
Tyler?
bray.
You
Gotta
guys
do the bray,
got
yeah.
5. You guys
Right.
got 5. That's great. Okay, now you
Okay,
switch.
bye, Scarlett.
You switch.
I'm actually genuinely concerned for myself.
Scarlett.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
Are you ready for your category?
No, I'm not.
Okay, your category is movies featuring planes.
Oh, my God.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's specific.
Much harder.
45 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
You're gonna do this.
Let's go.
Okay, there was just a sequel of it.
That 70s show.
Many years later, Air Force.
One.
No, it's a film with
You can
Tom
say the
Cruise.
actor.
Maverick. Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, but it's the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson is on it.
Oh,
He's
Snakes
like-
on a Plane.
Yeah, so
Great
good.
job.
Oh gosh, he's the president and his
Air Force One.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, it's actually easier than I thought.
Oh gosh, Nicolas Cage is in it, and there's a whole plane full of
Elvis
prisoners.
is. What is the name of that movie?
Prisoners.
Oh,
and
Prisoners?
they're-
Is that the Elvis movie?
No.
He's a
Oh,
convict.
Con Air.
He's a
Con Air.
God, that is so good.
You need one word to tie.
Okay, it's a Mel Brooks comedy. Wait, is it Mel Brooks?
Yes.
Is it?
I thought.
I don't think it is.
Airplane.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You tied. The fact that we're having a full conversation. We tied.
You tied.
Wait, should we do a?
Great
Should we do
job.
one
Guys, I'm
off?
not going to be a male model. I'm going to work at the Today Show.
Let's go.
I'm doing it. Welcome aboard to me.
Welcome to our airplane.
Isn't it fun here?
That was really fun. I felt better than I thought I was going to do.
you're
Yeah.
Really good. You guys go see Topher. It's in Flight Risk is in theaters today.
So up next, doctor-approved skincare products for tweens and teens after this.
Okay, the teen skincare market is booming with kids showing off their beauty buys on social media and making them all viral. Get ready with me videos.
Yeah, so which products are okay for your teens and tweens, and which should you guys avoid? Here with the answers is dermatologist Dr. Dendi Engelman from Schaefer Clinic, 5th Avenue here in New York.
Hi, Dr. Dendi. I mean, we talked about this earlier because we have tweens, not even teens.
And they're going for all of these actives, which, you know, disrupts your whole skin barrier. So what are the actives that they should avoid?
Yes, so I'm so glad you brought that up. The reality is, when they're young and have perfect skin that we're all trying to achieve, we do not want harsh ingredients like alpha hydroxy acids, glycolics, lactic acid. Salicylic acid, if you have acne, is okay, but vitamin
But what
A
year,
derivatives-
how old are you to use the salicylic acid? Like
puberty is starting younger and younger. So I do have 8 and 9-year-olds in my practice who need some sort of salicylic acid or a very mild retinoid. But you need to talk to your doctor about that once it becomes problematic.
Yeah.
But for a rule of thumb for general, it's about 9 or 10 where
Yeah.
people start to lean in to establishing a good skincare routine.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean 11-step K-beauty.
Yeah.
It means 3 things.
Yes.
Cleanse, hydrate, and protect. So it's a good thing in general, but when we start throwing too much at it, then we can disrupt the skin barrier, break out, have eczema, have irritation.
What is the skin barrier? Can you tell us? It's a term we hear all the time.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So the skin barrier is the top level of the epidermis, and that keeps good things in and bad things out, like viruses, bacteria, mold, fungi. And we want that tight and healthy. And we have a microbiome, a little bit of bacteria on the skin that is good, that we want there.
Oh, interesting.
So if we're using harsh and active ingredients, it can destroy that.
Or overwashing, right?
Exactly.
You want to use a gentle products made for sensitive skin.
Okay, cool. So let's start with some things that are okay. You told us what to check off the list, but let's talk about these little...
I love these patches. They've become so popular. You see them everywhere. Here they are, Proactive making them.
Yes. So these are great. You put them on a blemish if you have one, and it has salicylic acid in it. And it also allows for healing. So it's kind of a reminder, don't pick. Because that's what we all want to do when we have a bump, is to squeeze it. But the sooner you can heal it, the better it is. So you pop that in.
I love these. I had one on like last night and this morning, and it was perfect.
By the way, I'm obsessed with this. This is Scarlett's product.
Yes, this is our clean skincare line, the Outset, and this is our gentle micellar cleanser. And honestly, it's gentle enough to remove makeup, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry because you want to hydrate, is what you said.
Yes.
And be gentle on yourself.
And this is okay for kids?
This one is okay for kids. Micellar water is actually just dilute baby shampoo. So it's very gentle on the skin. And this also has antioxidants, which also helps to protect against environmental damage. So Scarlett's line, the Outset, is beautiful. It's gentle, it's cleansing, but it's also effective. We've all cleansed and then been like, oh, I got to go back because I have a lot of makeup. So it's good, even if you're a makeup wearer.
I use this, and I love stage makeup. Look at it.
Yeah. So this is by Cetaphil. We love Cetaphil. It's a gentle skincare brand, but this
it's what we used when we were young.
Exactly. Tried and true. Started in Texas. So
really?
We like that. And this has salicylic acid in it, which helps to hydrate the skin and gives a little bit of exfoliation. So you know how children can get there's little red dots on their cheeks. It's called keratosis pilaris. Often people get it on the backs of their arms.
Yeah.
This is great for those conditions, but still gentle and effective.
And this is something you use every day.
Every day. All right. We all know that the tweens love Drunk Elephant. That is a brand.
But I feel like there's a lot of actives in that.
There are a lot of actives in there.
And so be careful when you're looking at these products.
Don't let your children just convince you into buying the whole line, because there are things that are not intended for teen and tween skincare.
Yeah.
So this is really nice. It's a B Hydro Hydrating Gel. It's a serum, but also it's non-comedogenic. So it's not going to break them out. Or if they are acne prone, it's not going to worsen their acne. So this is one from Drunk Elephant.
What does non-comedogenic mean? We see it on everything.
Yes.
What does it mean?
So it means it doesn't clog pores. So some things that are super emollient are great for dry skin, but they can cause you to break out.
Okay. We're learning so much.
I know, right?
This is great.
She knows her stuff. Okay.
So this is a really cute one. It's a hydrating gel, which I really love. And there are a million masks on the market right now. This is kind of a jelly, so it's trendy.
Ooh, I like the feeling of
it's
it.
fun.
And you could
Children
leave
like
it
to
in the
use it.
refrigerator, right?
Exactly. Cooling, soothing,
Yeah, I like
hydrating. And so it's fun because it's like trendy, but yet also effective. A lot of trends don't do anything, but this is a really nice one that's natural, does no harm, and hydrates the skin.
And the snail stuff is everywhere right now.
Yeah, so that's the trend, exactly.
Okay, lip oils are also popular.
What is it? What are we talking about here?
This is from e.l.f. It has jojoba oil in it, avocado oil,
It's kind of a dupe of the fancy Dior.
It is.
Which one?
But I don't mind a dupe for 10-year-olds.
No, we're not buying Dior for 11-year-old. No.
I know these products are so expensive. I know. So this is affordable, and it's doing the same thing.
Yes, very hydrating. Has a little sheen and color, so the children love it.
But it's not too. You like it?
How's the slick?
I like it. It's not too sticky.
Yeah, you don't want the stickiness.
Yes. Not too sticky. It's good. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Dindy.
Thank you. And you have such perfect skin. I want to be doing what you're doing.
We follow what you do. Coming up next, one of our viewers is hoping to get fit with the help of Scarlett's trainer.
Oh, and he's got 3 moves you can use to get in shape, too, after this.
Let's go. Thank you. That was so good. If getting in shape is a goal for 2025 today, we've got a workout that will help.
Yes, but first let's meet one of our viewers making exercise a priority in the new year. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Brian Simpson. I'm 32 years old, and I am the mom of 2 young girls, one who is almost 3 and then one who is 5 months old. Hi. Since I had both my kids, I am not at the physical fitness level that I was before. My wedding and engagement rings don't fit well. It's something that seems so minor, but it impacts me not being able to wear it like I have been the past 4+ years. I gained on this most recent pregnancy probably a little over 40 pounds. Pre-kids, I would work out 6 days a week. I would do a lot of running. I would probably track anywhere from like 20 to 30 miles a week. I felt strong, I felt powerful. One thing that's holding me back from working out is the guilt associated with asking family members or friends to watch my kids while I do that. Also, by the time the day is over, I don't have the energy to do anything else. This is going to be my year to get in shape and get fit at the minimum to start doing 5Ks with the end goal of getting myself up to a half marathon/marathon, which I've never done before. I'm going to start focusing on everyone, including myself.
Brianne is here along with Scarlett's trainer, Eric Johnson. Okay, this is amazing. We love that you wrote in. I feel like this is the time. You have 2 little babes. One is only 5 months.
Tiny baby, congratulations.
I know.
What are your expectations for this part of your fitness journey?
So I think just getting back out there and starting to do something at this point. I want to start running again. I used to be a runner. Stopped obviously with the pregnancy. So I want to start at least with a 5K and maybe get myself to eventually like the New York City Marathon.
Oh, I love that.
Forever.
We have Scarlett's trainer here. I mean, that's a one-up. Scarlett, is it true you hated the gym before you started working out?
I did. First of all, I have to say that Eric is the absolute best. And not only are you just the nicest person ever, but you also make working out like not a chore because it feels like you're always switching it up.
Let's trick you into it.
Yeah, and he tricks me into it too. He's like, yeah, that's right.
All right, well, we're going to see 3 moves. Come work out with this, Brianne. And anybody can do at home. And your wife, Melissa, is also here. And you're both co-founders of Recess Performance Club. Donna's also joining in.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the first move.
All right, first move is a medicine ball slam.
Okay.
One of our favorites.
Yeah.
I love this move, like right after you do your mobility work to get like your heart rate going, feel powerful. One of the things Scarlett does great, in your life and in your roles is empowering. You're very empowering, and like this is a great, powerful move. So you're gonna reach the ball up, hips back, slam the ball down.
Does that feel good, ladies?
So we're working the shoulder. We're working the shoulders.
Yeah, you are. I like to go like. When I do
You have the good sound effects, right? So we're gonna reach up, hips slam down. You're working your shoulders, your core. We're priming the hips to get ready for the work ahead.
It feels good, right?
Yeah, I like that. That's so empowering.
I love this. I love this exercise.
One of favorite moves.
And you can do it with different weights.
Different
too, right?
weights. You can do it for more metabolic conditioning, or if you just want to get very explosive and powerful and just prime your hips for everything you're going to do in your workout or your run ahead.
Okay, kettlebells are popular. Show us about
kettlebells are popular. I think a lot of people you're intimidated by either kettlebells or this move is like the deadlift, right?
Okay.
So a lot of people are like, I don't want to do a deadlift because I'm going to hurt my back.
Yeah.
Right? So the kettlebell deadlift is a great move because the weight is right in line with your center of gravity.
Hurt your back.
Right? So you can always get hurt, but right, we're going to try to teach good form so you minimize that.
Okay, cool.
So what you want to do is feel like your butt is reaching behind you as far as possible. You're going to find your hamstrings. You're going to take a big breath in. And then a lot of people, what they do wrong is they pull the weight. You want to feel like you're pushing your feet through the ground.
Oh.
So you want to feel like you're pushing down and standing up nice and tall.
Oh, yeah, look, you've got
your
the
butt
form down.
Yeah,
see that? We teach it just like that. Big breath in your belly, and then you breathe out. And that's how you integrate your core with your glutes, your hamstrings, your upper back, and your grip strength. This is one of our favorite moves.
And you can do any weight that's comfortable.
Any weight, and then you just progressive overload. So you try to get stronger and stronger.
Okay, show us the next move.
Scarlett did 245 pounds.
Wow.
2 times when we were training for Black Widow.
Wait, are you kidding? Yes, and then I went to the trailer and slept for 8 hours.
Forever. And
that's amazing. Okay, this is the half kneeling chop.
Okay, so the half kneeling chop,
right?
This is great for your core and hip stability. So we're gonna do this half kneeling.
Oh.
Love this position. So you're gonna put your right knee down. We'll do this on both sides. You're gonna grab the dumbbell. You're gonna go from one hip to the opposite shoulder, and then you're coming down,
like
and then you're gonna.
Move.
Exactly, like you're almost chopping wood.
What muscles does that work?
So it's working your obliques, it's working your hip flexors,
do you need to kind of hold in to
ideally you do at the beginning, and then we want these things to kick on automatically. So we're just trying to teach the hips how to work properly with the core. So you're coming across, and then when we come down, and once you really focus, don't let your knee cave in. All right, so
and
that's
is
one
this
of
good for your golf swing?
Golf
Yeah,
swing,
exactly.
racket sports,
all
the above. All the above.
Brianne, this is fun, and I feel like this has given you kind of a little kickstart, but we don't want to end your workout. So Eric and his beautiful wife have been really amazing. They're going to give you 10 virtual training sessions with him and his team free for the next 3 months. So that'll really get you going, and then
kickstart on your schedule.
We know you love to run, so if you're feeling ready in May for the New York Roadrunners, they have you a saved entry into the highly sought after Brooklyn Half Marathon.
Wow.
But you don't no pressure.
That's awesome. Pressure.
No pressure, but if you want to do it, we'd love to support you.
Awesome.
All right, and we'll be back right after this. But 10 sessions, that's amazing. 10 will be. All right, thank you to Scarlett for hosting all week. I'm gonna miss you. You were a queen, the most generous. It's not over.
Thank you so much for having me into all of this whole amazing production.
Don't you
team.
love it?
I love the Today production. You guys are incredible. It's just been a dream.
Okay, well, you're invited back.
Oh, thank you so much.
Forever and ever and always.
Miss you guys.
But next week is Music Week.
Oh, that's fun.
We have great co-hosts Kelsey Ballerini, Jordan Sparks, Sierra, and Winona Judd.
Stop bragging.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss you.
Have a great weekend.